I put the fuel to the flame. I'm totally untamed.
Welcome back. SugarBear here, Rider 1051, riding in the upcoming 2026 Hoka Hey Motorcycle Challenge. This video is about my attempt to make it to the 2025 end of the year ride to Stockton, Alabama. This is the third year I've tried to make this ride. Let's see what happens. Oh, and if you haven't donated to my charity, you can scan the QR code on the screen now to donate. And as always, thanks. Now, enjoy the ride to Alabama. Well, I got a new toy for Christmas. Got a new microphone. Got the Insta360 Air mic. So I'm trying that out. And if you haven't figured it out, it's a little chilly here in Houston. I woke up, it was in the 30s this morning. And it's about, I don't know, 40 or so right now. But I'm headed to Alabama for the end of the ride year. So wish me luck that I make it, because this is my third attempt at making this ride. It seems like every year something happens and prevents me from going. We will see if I can make it. Third time's a charm. Anyway, here we go. And so far, the new mic is connected automatically and it's working okay. It seems like it. Yeah. I haven't been able to test this, but I just got it like yesterday, so I really didn't have a chance to test it. Anyway, here we go. There it goes. Been sitting here at this light forever. Sometimes it doesn't pick me up. I don't know why. As big as a freaking car, it should pick me up. Hopefully this sounds a little better. I'll have to test it when I get to my first gas stop. Come on, light. Damn. For some reason, this camera just shut down. I don't know why. Sometimes it's got a mind of its own. Every time a car pulls up on the street there, and I pull up the turn, it lets the car go first. And then makes me sit there through another cycle, and then it turns green. I don't know why. Even if I get there first. I'll pull this thing down a little bit, kind of sticking up high. Probably gonna put a cord in the picture. That's alright, I guess. Woo! It's actually not all that cold. It's only my thermometer at home said it was 48 when I was leaving, but it's 66 on my bike, which is kind of confusing because usually they're right on with together. We're going to jump on 99 North here. This is the Grand Parkway. and make our way around to the east side of Houston. Anyway, it's supposed to be pretty cool this weekend. Down to 30 tomorrow. Boy, the wind is sure ripping today. Now we'll say about the bikes you can handle the strong wind. I rode all the way to Kansas City a while back. Hitting the headwind all the way. And I've done that on other bikes, and I feel a lot less tired when I get there on this bike than I did the other bikes.
One bite's hard, a chill down to the bone. This two-wheeled beast is the only home I've known. Gray sky bleeding over this cracked asphalt line, leaving Mississippi troubles far behind. Oh, Alabama wind, sing your lonesome song, pushing me forward. Where I belong, this iron horse moaning, a low and steady drone. Every mile marker is a ghost of yesterday. Things I should have done, words I didn't say. The engine's warm, but the coal still finds a way. Got a fire in my heart that'll burn for another day. Oh, Alabama wind, sing your lonesome song, pushing me forward where I belong. This iron horse moaning, a low and steady drone. Alabama wind, taking me home.
It's weird. It was connected, so it didn't work. There. I think I got it adjusted. All right. I'm almost to Beaumont, making pretty good time. I left around a little after 8. It's almost 10, so making pretty good time. And down the north sure is cold. It's only warmed up. So, well, it was 48 when I left Houston. It's 48 here in Beaumont 2 hours later. Supposed to warm up in the 60s, but it ain't moving much. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, just thought I'd give you an update of where I was and what's happening. But so far, so good. Traffic's not too bad. But I am taking the road less traveled. I'm not getting on the interstates that much. I'm gonna be getting on the interstate up here in Beaumont here in a few minutes. I'll be getting on I-10 for a mile or two. Get through Beaumont, then I'll jump on US 12, I believe. Either US 12 or Texas 12. I don't know which, but it's 12. And I'll take that on into Louisiana. And then from there, I'll probably be getting on US 80 and heading east a little while. I think it's going to be US 80 from there. Anyway, thought I'd give you an update. Anyway, enjoy the ride. I gotta watch for the exit up here because it comes up pretty quick. Right along in here is when I start to hear some weird noises from my front end, and I decide to pull over and check things out. All right, here we go. The hell is that? What the hell was that? Picked up some rocks or something? Ugh. What the hell is that? I bet you that's those bearings. Son. Well, I'm back finally. And I'm headed home now, but finally got my bearings replaced, and I'll show you the picture. It should be right here on the right or the left, whichever I find the room to place it. But the technician said he'd never seen one split like that. And Cowboy Holly Davidson did me good. They got me in and out of here. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I got here first thing in the morning. Got my bike in here. So I only had to spend one night out, but didn't make the end of the year ride. Again. 3 years in a row. But thanks, Cowboy Harley, for doing a good job getting my bike washed. They also did some brake service on my bike too. Oh, and they also told me my front wheel hub was loose. It was only hand tightened. And I had that tire replaced in Kansas City, I believe. So I've been riding around since Kansas City with a hand tightened hub, which is not good. Woo! Slow down there, Scott. So I'm headed to the house, and there's always next year for the end of the year ride. Anyway, got to meet another Hoka brother, Mike Neal. I wish I'd have got a picture with Mike, but I didn't. Oh well. I'll see Mike at the Taco Run in April, more than likely. But if you ever need a wrecker service in the Beaumont area, Spanky's Wrecker Service does a great job. Came and picked me up really quick and got me over to the hotel last afternoon, and stayed at the Super 8, which is not the best hotel, but not the worst either, I guess. It was clean, but that's about all I can say about that. Anyway, Super 8 to Super 8. Anyway, other than that, just getting back on the road to head home. I hope everybody went to the end of the year ride, had a great time meeting up with everybody. Anyway, I guess I'll leave you with that, and better luck next time. But you know, looking at that bearing, technician said he never seen one split like that. That could have been a disaster had I been somewhere not close to a dealership, or maybe somewhere on a major highway doing 70 miles an hour and my front wheel seized up. So, at least it happened when I had slowed down a little bit. So listen to your bike, guys. because I heard it making a weird noise, and I was like, that's not normal. That's what slowed me down. Made me pull off the road, and it sounded like gravel, which was basically that ring rolling around in there. Anyway, have a good one. Okay.